Hey y'all, it's Jen. So this is my first video, and for now I'm just gonna do an introduction of myself and generally what I like. So first of all, I'm a big K-pop fan. My iPod is filled with K-pop, absolutely filled. On occasion I have something like Escape the Fate or let's see, Selena, if you don't know who that is. She was a great singer who was killed in '95. And we have artists from Super Junior to Big Bang to the Brown Eyed Girls to the Wonder Girls, SNSD, or Girls' Generation, however you want to call them. They have so many names. To 2NE1 and so many other K-pop groups and solo artists. I'm so obsessed with K-pop. It's so much better than all the music that's playing on right now. Psy's Gangnam Style came on the radio a few weeks ago. I was driving to school. It was the best wake up ever. It was almost 8:30 in the morning. I had to go to anatomy class. And it came on the radio, and I literally spazzed out while I was driving. I was driving up a mountain with, no guardrail. It was quite scary. But I was so happy that they played a Korean song. I was ecstatic. Anyway, moving on. I also love animes and dramas. I've seen plenty of those, Soul Eater, Naruto, Bleach, though those I haven't actually seen all the way through because they're so long, and I'm not willing to spend so many hours of my life watching those. I've also seen Ouran High School Host Club. I absolutely love that one. I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm currently watching that one, and I'm nearly done. After that, I'm moving on to The Legend of Korra, because a friend of mine showed me a couple episodes during our break a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I should probably finish watching the first one first. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm almost done on season 3, episode 16, I believe. As for dramas, I've seen a lot of those. I've seen Absolute Boyfriend, or Setai Kareshi. I've seen Hanaki ni Japan and Hanaki ni Taiwan. I've seen You're Beautiful, which is a Korean drama. I've seen Goong. I've seen Part of Iris, which has Big Bang's Top in it, and I don't know, Top is one of my favorite Big Bang members, though I really do love them all. I also love to read, to write, and to sing. I love dancing and drawing, and I like baking. I love baking. I've made quite a few things. I like making cinnamon buns the best. Those are awesome. I've tried the ones from the store-bought cinnamon buns. Nothing compared to mine. Not a big fan of cooking, though I should probably learn. But, I don't know, I get burned way too much. Frying chicken. Oil pops and the arms get covered in scars. Good thing there's aloe vera around. Anyway, I also like cosplaying. I go to 2 anime conventions. One is called Anime Wasabi, and one's called NDK, or Nondescon, which are both held in Denver. Anime Wasabi is in March, and NDK is in November. Oh no, September, sorry. But I missed it this year, because it totally slipped my mind. And I hadn't remembered it until the day after NDK had passed, and I was so depressed. But I'm excited to go to Anime Wasabi next year. Hopefully I can find a good cosplay costume. I've cosplayed Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII, Luki from Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage. Luki has a twin. I don't have a twin. So my friend and I cosplay them. I should probably get a new wig because my dog kind of destroyed the other one. But I love my dog. I just looked at him and said, I was wrong. I can't even look at the wig anymore because it's so gross looking. Oh, and I've also cosplayed Saya from Blood Plus. I was reminded today how much I like to do origami by my 8-year-old brother, because he came home earlier this week after having made a couple cranes in class from memory. I know the kid is smart, but to remember origami, a paper crane from memory, jealousy. From the time before, we found a YouTube video that taught us how to make an 8-pointed ninja star. But first, it's supposed to look like this. It's more in octagonal circle, and you can push this in. That makes a ninja star, which is so cool. It blew my mind when I made it, because I was like, people are amazing to have the ability to be able to make something like this and transform it. I also watched one where they made a rose out of just 6 sheets of paper, and they used green and pink, I think, and it turns into a cube. And my mom was watching it with me. She's like, oh, that's pretty, you should make that one. And I said I will as soon as I get lighter paper, because index cards are kind of hard to control. I also saw one where a guy folded one sheet of paper like a million times. It's obviously an over-exaggeration, but it was a lot of folding, and it was tiny folding too. But I have to say, the end product was amazing. It was I think he called it a magic ball. It looks pretty cool. I was thinking about doing it, but after seeing how long it took, the video was 20 minutes, and he had to fast forward a lot of his folding. Props to the guy for having so much patience. I also love animals. Those commercials that they show on TV just break my heart. And I really wish I could do something for them, but it's just hard, and I have pets of my own to take care of. I have 2 cats. Pounce, who's maybe 4 months old, and Charlie, who's more than 2 years old now. She's big. She's mean. And there's Coco, who we got, I think, exactly a year ago today. Happy anniversary, Coco. I love them very much. At the moment, they're both sleeping. They both love each other very much. Pounce and Coco. Coco was like Pounce's mom when we got her from a friend. And they like playing with each other. Unlike Charlie with either of them, they both love each other very much and get along quite well. I'm actually listening to a song from the drama You're Beautiful, which had Jang Geun-suk and Park Shin-hye. And it's I believe, one of my favorite songs. It's really good, I like it. So yeah, that's part of me, I guess. I'm sure there's more. Oh, I guess I should explain, the kind of, like, books I read, and, I'm actually quite a bit of a nerd. I've read the Twilight books twice. And I watched the first movie, and I tried reading the book again. Didn't happen. Couldn't do it. And the movie totally destroyed it for me. I've also read the Harry Potter books. I watched the movies. I'm actually thinking about reading the Harry Potter books again. I love reading fantasy and romance and stuff like that. I love manga. I draw manga too. And tabs. Not very good at it yet, but I'm working on it. So yeah. That's a bit about me. So since this is my first video, I feel a little bit weird. But I guess I'll get used to it as I continue making these. So at some point, I will start making reactions of myself to new music videos. You can recommend any if you want. I'm open to anything. I generally like to listen to music from all around the world. I have Gaelic music like Celtic Thunder, Celtic Woman. I don't know if you know an artist called Tarkan. I believe he is from Turkey. And I love his voice. He's amazing. So yeah, at some point we will start covering a lot of different topics. So if you have the guts to watch this 13-minute video, thank you. Leave your comment below, and we'll see you next time.